Hey, boys and girls, I've got another great book for you. This is by Eve Bunting, who does a lot of wonderful books, and it's called A Turkey for Thanksgiving. And she does the pictures and the words. Look at that moose's face. Look at that little bunny with his puff jacket and a turkey. And birch trees, or aspen trees. I'm not sure which ones they are. Oh, no, it's not illustrated by Eve Bunting. It's illustrated by DeGroat. She does the Gilbert books. Oh, my goodness, I knew I recognized it. You got to look up Gilbert. Those are good books, too. They're on my channel. And this one, oh, look it. Raise your hand if you have those Pilgrim salt and pepper shakers. Yeah. Oh, that's a cute one. And this was published back in 1991. Wow. Beautiful. Oh, look at this. Look at this little cabin. It was Thanksgiving morning. Mr. Moose helped Mrs. Moose set the Thanksgiving table. Sheep will sit here. He likes a chair that's got a straight back. And Mr. Moose said, and Rabbit here, Porcupine here, and Mr. and Mrs. Goat here. He smiled at his wife. Isn't it nice to have friends to share Thanksgiving with? Mrs. Moose set 2 paper pilgrims, one at each end of the table. She placed the paper turkey with its great fan of a tail between the candles, and she stood back. They look good, my dear, Mr. Moose said. Mrs. Moose sighed. Yes, but I wish we had a real turkey. Everyone always has a turkey for Thanksgiving. Everyone but us. Mr. Moose nuzzled Mrs. Moose's head. Well, that won't do. I will go out this minute and find you a turkey for Thanksgiving. Mr. Moose put on his cap and went out. Mist wandered through the bare trees. The cold made his nose water. Rabbit poked his head out of his rabbit hole. Mr. Moose, is it dinner time? Not quite yet. Mrs. Moose wants a turkey. I'm off to find one. Rabbit joined him in quick 3 hops. I'll come too. Moose's warm breath hung white in front of him. Snow crunched under his hooves and made little holes that Rabbit jumped over. I see the goats, Rabbit said. Mr. Goat raised his head and spat out the tin he was chewing. Is it dinner time? He called. Not till I find a turkey, Mr. Moose said. We saw one down by the river, Mrs. Goat told him, and Mr. Goat added, off that one. Look at their goat house. And he was chewing on some tin cans. The goats leaped down from their porch. We'll show you. Sheep was further up on the hillside, looking round as a fur ball in his winter coat. Is it dinner time? He bellowed. First, I have to find a turkey, Mr. Moose bellowed back. There's a turkey nest on the riverbank, Sheep called. Wait for me. The earth smelled of ice and moss as they crunched along. Above them, a crow hung black as a puff of wood smoke. Porcupine was hiding in the underbrush. It's you, he said, putting his quills down. We're off to get a turkey for Mrs. Moose, Mr. Moose explained. Do you want to come? I'm slow, Porcupine said. Pick me up on your way back. Who'd want to pick you up? Sheep asked and laughed with his bleat of a laugh. I'll wait, Porcupine told Mr. Moose. He's got earmuffs on. Do not disturb. Come back after Thanksgiving. No turkey here. They saw Turkey's nest right away, and Turkey himself peering over the top of it. Turkey, Turkey, Mr. Moose called in his sweetest voice. Ah! Turkey blundered from his nest and ran. Mr. Moose lumbered after him. Turkey, don't run. We just want you for Thanksgiving dinner. Turkey ran faster. Mr. Moose saw the red and blue sheen of Turkey's neck. Turkey's tail brushed crumbs of snow behind him as he tried to fly. Too fat, Mr. Goat said. Turkey's legs bent in the middle as he fell. Mr. Moose put a booted hoof on his head and smiled his great toothy smile. "I hope you don't have other plans for Thanksgiving, Turkey." He helped Turkey up. "My wife is not going to mind that you're too fat," he said. "Let's go. It's getting close to dinner time." They marched the turkey in front. "I'm sorry about this, for I can see you don't want to come," Mr. Moose said. "But I must insist. A promise is a promise." You know what the turkey's afraid of, don't you? There was a wreath of dried fruit on the moose's door. Inside, the house was filled with Thanksgiving smells. Mr. Moose hid Turkey behind his back. "Look who I brought, Mrs. Moose," he said. "Sheep, the goats, rabbit, and porcupine. And ta-da!" He pushed Turkey around in front of him. "For you, a turkey for Thanksgiving." Mrs. Moose clapped her hooves. "I'm so happy to have you, Turkey." "Thank you, Mr. Moose. Now everything's perfect." "Shall we sit?" Sheep asked, headed for the straight up and down chair. "Let's," Mrs. Moose pointed. "Rabbit here, porcupine here, Mr. and Mrs. Goat here, and look, I brought a chair from the other room in hopes of a turkey." Oh, a chair?" Turkey stammered. "Right next to me," Mrs. Moose said. "Light the candles, Mr. Moose." There were bowls of acorns and alfalfa sprouts, dried since summer. There was willow bark and cured grasses and wild parsley. There were pressed leaves, thin and pale as new ice on a pond. "I hope you find something to your liking, Mr. Turkey," Mrs. Moose said. "I wasn't sure of your taste." "You are so kind to worry about my taste," Turkey said. "I thought you'd be worried about how I'd taste." "Heavens, no," Mr. Moose smiled, his big tooth smile, and he filled everyone's cup with cold spring water. "It's so nice to have friends around the table at Thanksgiving." Turkey's wattles wobbled. "It's even nicer to be at your table and not on it," he said. "Happy Thanksgiving, everybody." Happy Thanksgiving, Turkey. What'd you think? The whole time, the turkey's afraid someone's going to eat him, and they were just trying to invite him to dinner. And they're all vegetarians. I hope you liked it as much as I did. Till next time. Oh, happy Thanksgiving.